Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man and the Ants, playing a little bit more Subnautica today. So last time we found our way into the Lost River with this wonderful giant skeleton. And we found the entrance to the alien lab, which had a portal or a tablet we needed to use to actually enter it, which I didn't have on me at the time. So as I said I would at the end of the last video, I ran back to the base, I got the tablet we need, which I damn well hope I've got. Yes, I've got one of each just in case.
On the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge bottom-dwelling life form.
Good to know, thank you. Got the tablet and then come back here and save the game, ready for this video. There's a ruby up there I'm just going to very quickly grab though. And there's another one actually I'm also going to very quickly grab. So yes, a couple of people, Indy and Queen, I want to say Sheba. I don't know if it's Sheba or Shiza. Apologies, I did just look so I remember it and I immediately forgot. I'm a terrible person. Is Alt-Tab going to work if I try to go back to it? Queen Shiza or Sheza it is. Apologies if I got that wrong. One or the other. Yes, both pointed out that what I should have done as soon as I found the entrance to the Lost River was put a... beacon. Forgot the word. Put a beacon down next to it so I would never lose it again. Which obviously I didn't do, because that was very helpfully suggested after I'd obviously saved the game here. So have no beacons on me. The other very reasonable suggestion from Queen Shiza or Sheza was to also bring a spare power cell with me, or battery with me, so that the CMOS doesn't run out. Obviously I also did not do that. But there we go. There we go. Lessons learned for next time, right? So, what we do have, though, is a tablet we can put in there. Oh! Which will open that door. I'm assuming it's still water inside, isn't it? Yes. So let's bring the old sea moth inside, shall we? And see what we have here. Not very big. Well, there's a green tablet. Something I assume we will need to get into maybe the larger alien base. Alien flora research. We've already scanned one of those. Don't know what those do. Research equipment with a weird little, or weird creature egg. Okay, we might need to build another alien containment, because our current alien containment is filled with carnivorous creatures. Which will probably just eat that, I'm guessing. We have these ion cubes that I think I used to make more portal, or more tablets, sorry. It looks like that should open up, doesn't it? But I don't know if that's just me being presumptuous. And then over here we have a, well, it looks like a green tablet, but isn't, is it? What's a data terminal? Fauna reproductive data.
New PDA data.
Mixed Leviathan fossils. Well, I guess that's about it down here then, isn't it? I'll be honest, I was expecting a little bit more. After all the trouble I had getting down here, I thought, oh, it's going to be a rather large facility to explore. But that is not the case, is it? Okay. Okay, fair enough. Well, if that's it, that's it. I guess we could have a little explore of the Lost River, see if we can find anything else of interest down here. And then what we'll need to do is work on upgrading the cyclops to get down to the next alien base, which I know is quite far down. No, there's nothing at all, is there? I can't break these open? Nope. Okay. Well, okay then, yeah. I guess that is that. Guess that is that. So, let's struggle to get out of the door. And these pedestals aren't anything, are they? No, just little lights. Just little lights. Alright. Let's see about exploring the Lost River a little bit then, shall we? Hoping that's the jelly rays making that sound. Wonder what... Is this something I can scan? It looks scannable. Yes, I thought so. Well, the whole skeleton is. Why didn't I think of that? Idiot. Is there anything in there? Should probably have a check, shouldn't we? Although there does not seem to be. Oh dear, don't do that. Don't do that. That hurt. I wonder if the sea moth can go down there though. Where did I leave the sea moth? I didn't think that would hurt. Wonder what it is then. Oh, a bit more damage to repair. Just goes outside, doesn't it? Oh, no, 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 no. Thought I was stuck for a second. Thought I was stuck. Oh my god, what is it? Why is that so awkward? Interesting. Oh, was it hot? Why is my controller stopped? Because my controller doesn't have any battery. That's why. Because I didn't change the batteries after I played the crew last week. And know for a fact that the batteries were low. Let's just turn the controller back on. Which isn't going to connect. Why aren't you going to connect, controller? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm back. Little weird, that whole situation. So I want to look at the temperature and see how high the temperature went. Only a little warmer, so that's not what was getting me. So yeah, must be some sort of toxic material down there. Element, I suppose I should say. So we have the squid things, we have the jelly rays. We came from that way, didn't we? So let's go in this direction a little bit, see if there's anything around. Game is running absolutely terribly down here. Don't know if it's something to do with the material that's causing it to have an issue, but yes, it is not running well. That's a different skeleton, isn't it? That's something murderous. See if we can hide inside this for a second so I can get a chance to scan it. Gargantuan. I would rather not... I'm going to stick a save in. I would rather not die down here. If I can help it. Not entirely sure where... Did someone say there was a gargantuan... They said there was a bigger leviathan, didn't they? Was it gargantuan they called it? I mean, that thing's massive. I don't want anything like that coming after me. Let's see if that looks scannable to you. If it is, I've already got it. Well, those are little baby ones. Let's not mess with those. I think they could do me a bit of damage. And so, I do need to repair the sea moth. Turn my lights off like that's going to make any bloody difference whatsoever. Onwards we go. I'm not going to bother about that ruby, but what? What is that? Oh, it's just table coral. I wondered if it might be that, is it cave sulfur? Something like that I needed for something, which I still not managed to come across. I wondered if it might be that, but no such luck. I wonder what this is. Something I can scan. It hurts me, but let's see if we can... It's only the heat that's getting me. Pyrocoral. Does that sound like something that should give me... I might get out and give it a whack. No. Worth a punt though, isn't it? Worth a punt. Few rubies around. Trying to avoid putting myself into any life-threatening situations, so I'm sort of ignoring the rubies a little bit. As useful as they are. More pyrocoral. A few of these little... What's that again? Is that the thing we've got planted loads of, isn't it? Gel sacks, yeah, I think we got lots of those. I think. Did we plant gel? Just in case. I'm pretty sure that's what we did, but... Better to be sure, isn't it? What are these? Scannable. Not collectible. And you can't smack them.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why, thank you, Seamoth. There doesn't seem to be some deep shrooms. Does that mean I am out of the Lost River then? The whole biome seemed to change then, didn't it? I think that might be out of the Lost River. What is that? Sweet FA. Something those little... Yes. Yeah, some of that blood sac, blood kelp stuff. And that's a teleporter, so yeah, it's definitely out of the Lost River, isn't it? There must be another way in. I did hear there was an entrance from the kelp forest, so maybe that's what that is. There's that octopusy dude. And another one. Yes, octopusy dude, you don't like me. I'm well aware. Let's just see if there's anything to the Lost River, shall we? I think there was another branch off to the left up here. Let's go take a little look and see if there is anything there, or if I'm just making it up. Making it up as I go along. There's the gargantuan. So maybe not then. Maybe it's just the two skeletons and the alien base, and that is about it. Oh no, this seems to be a new route, I think. One of the little mini Leviathan things. Or a few of them around, actually. There's another skeleton. Let's give that a scanneroonie as well, shall we? Can I get inside it for safety? Only just is the answer. Sea dragon. Okay. Lots of the jelly rays around, some gel sacks.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage.
Crap. Didn't realise that. This looks new, doesn't it? It's like a jelly ray spawn or something. Giant cove tree. I don't seem to be able to collect anything from it. $900 down almost. That's pretty cool, isn't it? This is a very beautiful place with all these jelly rays around. Ghost rays, different rays. Interesting. Interesting and hauntingly beautiful. And these bright pink ends don't do anything? No. I was half expecting if they're all going to immediately attack me then. But they seem to be okay. So we need to keep a bit of an eye on our depth then, seeing as we're now at the limit pretty much of how far we can go. Like I can't get the sea moth down to that floor down there. Not that doing it some damage. Oh, it goes a lot deeper, doesn't it? Doesn't look like there's much down there though, so I'm not too worried about that. Although this does seem to be a dead end.
Warning.
Now you can go down there, but I can't go down there.
Damage imminent.
Ooh, okay. I wonder what the other alien base is. Where's the, not geological data downloads? Alien data? No. Where the hell was that to? It wasn't data downloads, wasn't it? Codes and clues, that's what I'm looking for. Alien facilities. Also, a thermal power facility inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Yeah, I've got no idea what that is. No idea what that is. I think I've done the rest of them. So, if I remember correctly, when I went back to the base to get the tablet, pretty sure the radio was flashing, or if maybe that was actually during the last video and I just kind of ignored it because we had something to do. I can't quite remember, but I'm pretty sure last time I saw the radio it was a flashing away. So we need to go and listen to that. We need to look at what we need to get the... Because this is now upgraded as far as it will go, I think, the Seamoth, isn't it? I think this is its maximum depth, 900. Which obviously isn't much good for us. So we need to look at getting the Cyclops and Prawn Suit upgraded now. That is the next step. And once they're upgraded, we need to go looking for this last alien facility. And I think that's just about everything in...
Seek fluid intake.
I do have water on me, don't I? Yes.
Vital signs stable.
Everything in the Lost River, I'm guessing. Although this is a little different. Does it lead anywhere? Well, maybe. Hard to tell in the light. Okay. Spiky forest. More of the... What do they call them again? I've already forgotten. Ghost rays. More of those things I've been trying to avoid, so I assume they'll attack the ship with a moment's notice. He looks a bit bigger, doesn't he? This might be the end? Don't die, don't die, don't die. Seems to have buggered off on a different route, so that's good. Hopefully give us a chance to scarper out of here. That's just one of the... Oh, hello. What is that? I can... Oh. Okay. Well, I'm intrigued. Let's see where this leads. Hopefully not to some sort of immediate death. Although I know I can't go in the misty stuff. Something up there, look. We can get up there. I wonder if you could bring the prawn suit in here. Crystalline sulfur. No, I do need that. Well, I can get down there. Can I get back up? Is that what I needed to make other stuff? Not too sure. Do I have any food on me? Not a thing. Okay, that might be a little problematic. Might have to try and find a random... There are not many fishes around that we can eat. But there are a few once we're back out of here. So we might have to go looking for some. I'm quite happy I found this. Or it just leads to a portal. But we don't have... I don't think we have the means of using it. Not that I know... What's the jump button? Why? Not that I know how you use it. What is that? Oh, it's the Degassi habitat. I haven't turned off the thing yet. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what you do with the portals. I'm sure someone said there's a way. Was it the ion cubes or the tablets? I do have 3 of the ion cubes on me, don't I? What did it say it is? High capacity energy source. Yeah, I'm not sure where they would go, and I'm also pretty sure that 3 isn't the magic number. Surely it'd have to be 4, right? It's nothing to do with these little pedestal things by the look of it. Nothing to do with that. Okay, well, an interesting find, but generally meaningless. Although we did get a smidgen of some form of sulfur, which maybe we need. Maybe we need. There's nothing else in here, is there? No. Okay, yeah, so like I say, interesting, but end of the day, a little useless. I'm glad they stopped the sea moth coming in here, because the sea moth, if it did come in here, would have come in and just immediately smashed to the ground and been lost to me forever. So it's definitely not a bad thing they stopped that coming in, as humorous as it would have been for that to happen. No, nothing. Okay. Well, yeah, interesting, but not much we can do with it at the moment.
Welcome aboard.
So we need to try and find ourselves... Well, you can't go up. I'm very confused. I'm all turned around. You can't go above it. Oh, God. I'm hoping if I just take some, like, narrow little routes, it won't be able to... One of those annoying little crab things. If I can hit you, I won't mind. I did. Cost me a little bit of damage. This is not the narrow path I was hoping for. If that thing is still chasing me. We're okay. We're okay. More of those, though. This looks like a route outside, doesn't it? If ever I've seen one. This is the Blood Kelp Forest entrance. Yes, it is. Surely. Can't even see where I came from now. Oh, hello. Have I done you before? Life Pod 2. Very interested to know, because if it is, that's a very good marker point. No, we don't have it on there. Is it in our beacons? It is. Life Pod 2 is there. So where... See if we can figure out where the entrance was, shall we? Southwest of Life Pod 2, maybe? Yes, indeed. Southwest of Life Pod 2. There is a huge entrance. I'm trying to pick that up with the seam off for some reason. Huge entrance. To the Lost River. That's very interesting to know. So we can start heading out of here now, then head back to base, drop off the stuff that we've got. I don't think we need any more of this blood stuff, but maybe I should pick some up while I'm here anyway. Blood oil. There's another ruby and some more blood oil and some quartz there. Let's stock ourselves up a bit. And what I might do actually is, to remind myself, I might leave Life Pod 2's on. So the Degassi Habitat 500 meter and the Life Pod 2 both have relatively sensible entrances to the Lost River. That's not anything. I'm not going to fall for that again. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me more on that, more shame on me. As the famous saying definitely goes. It's quite far. I think the proposed Degassi base entrance is closer. We do need some food, don't we? Can I eat those? I can eat that, definitely. Come here. Come here. Damn you. A few more around, a few other things. There is also a bone shark, though. Where the hell did that go? Where did that go? Is that it? That looks like it plummeting away, doesn't it? That'll probably do for now. Yeah, that's got us nicely fed. So I don't know, all the times I had to look up the Lost River trying to find an entrance, I don't know why anyone didn't just say, proposed Degassi habitat and Life Pod 2. Why did no one just say those two things and make it very simple for me? It's even the guy I ended up following. Just bone sharks, hello. Even the guy I ended up following who went to the proposed Degassi habitat, like, did a weird description or route from the floating island instead. Hey, a reefback, it's been a while, like a nice reefback. So I'm guessing this sulfur stuff that we need, which I think was to craft some of the upgrades and stuff we are going to want very soon, I'm going to go ahead and guess that's going to be quite prolific down near this power station alien base. Because that would make sense, wouldn't it? So we've got one of what I think it is, but I suspect there are a number of others around as well. Oh, I do need titanium. Don't have much space. I think I got enough though. That creature egg. Yeah, let's not grab it. I want to keep the special one that I've got. Well, that's what we need to do. So we need to build an alien containment center unit and put this one egg in it to see what it is. But I think it's going to be something rather unique or special. Hopefully something that'll help us along, maybe. Oh, that's fairly close, actually. Thought it was going to take us a little while to get back, but here we are. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to jump out, because what I wanted to do was... was my inventory full? Oh, yeah, I was going to grab some food, but an entirely pointless endeavour at the end of the day. Just in case the base was getting a little low on fresh food. Where are your legs? There they are. Here we are, home sweet home after our rather successful adventure. I am happy with that. So we can stick in these rubies. This is like the backup deep, isn't it? Yeah, so we have got enough blood oil, I think. I think we'll be okay. Got another ruby, got crystalline sulfur. Ah yes, the gel sac. Is it gel sac I'm growing over here? I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, that is it's definitely gel sac. I didn't even mean to do that. So we've got one that we don't need, which we can stick in the what's it called? Bioreactor. So we've got a few other things. We've got some quartz. Where does quartz go? That's in minerals. And some salt, actually. You can get rid of that. There's the creature egg. We can put the tablet and the ion cubes back in the... Where's my alien? Thought it is... there it is. 6 ion cubes we got now, and there's our tablet. We don't have any more orange tablets. Don't know if that's going to pose a problem. Let's turn these into titanium now, rather than faffing around later. Let's do some faffing now. We need to empty out our water generator. So let's do that now. So I'm going to need to drink one as well. This, I was going to put the gel sac spores in there. And did I see we can create alien tablets? I mean, I don't... Now that I said it out loud, it seems stupid. How would you be able to create an alien tablet? This doesn't seem like it makes sense, does it? Oh, no, take it back. Orange and purple tablets, we can make them. Okay. So we can put this fish in here. Drop this titanium in here. We've got more salt, which we'll go and stick in this one over here. Which we really do need to start using to make dried food, I think. We've got another... What did I just see? Another water we could do with dropping off. We do have a lot of now, which is wonderful. I'm not going to have to worry about water for a little bit of time. Okay, so... I think we're largely sorted. We've got 2 power cells up there charged. Where's my batteries? I don't think we have any power cells. And we do have a few batteries, though. All nicely charged, which is wonderful. Yeah, if we just take a look at the alien containment. Yes, it is filled with largely predatorial animals. And as I say, I suspect if I put this other egg in there, whatever it is, I won't even get to find out because it will be taken out fairly quickly. So we could do with making... Oh, I wonder... Let's pop outside a second. I wasn't going to go that way. I was going to go the other way. We have our planters in here as well, don't we? Of course, yes, with all these lovely marble melons on. Which I'd nearly forgotten about. So we don't really need to get fish because we've got that. So let's look. So that is basically out of the water. So if we make another one, maybe going in this direction, to put on top of here, we could just pop one straight on top of there. We don't really need to connect them, do we? Now let's do that. Let's get our, what you call it? Habitat creator. There it is. Oh, and also, in fact, we need to go in here, because I wouldn't mind getting another medkit out, since I did actually take a little bit of damage. And I could do with using it. And radio signal. Was that it? I was hoping for something a little bit more useful, I think. Like something else, another waypoint for us to go to or something. But there we go, is what it is. Moves the story in a little bit more, I guess, doesn't it? Right, we need the habitat builder. Is that just yes? Before it disappears through the ground or something equally stupid. Right. So we want a multi-purpose room there. What does that take? 6 titanium. We may as well just grab all of our titanium. We're probably going to need some glass as well. I can't remember what it is for the alien thing. So let's just pretty much use all of it. Don't know what that's going to do to the... Strength is now 0.0. That's fairly bad, isn't it? So we probably need to look at building somehow some additional support. I don't really know how we do that. If we maybe connect those two together? I'm going to stick a save in case something goes horribly wrong all of a sudden. Oh, hello. There we go. Right. So how do I do... Increases hull integrity. I could do that. I don't know if I have any of the lithium, though. Let's just move out of the way of that thing. Because he decides to get all frisky. Ah, foundations. That's what those were, weren't they? Maybe some of that as well would help. Lead or lithium? I think definitely lead I've got more of, haven't I? So I can do that there. I put that there. Go get 2 lead. And that'll also give me some more room to put planters and stuff if I ever need them as well. Hopefully, it'll increase the integrity of the base a little bit. Above 0 would be lovely. Take a couple more lead in case we want them. Yes, it's now at 2. Excellent. Makes me feel like we could actually survive something. So in here we need to build a ladder. Ah, the only place we can build it is there. Oh no, we can get it there. Perfect, let's build it there. And then in here, we want alien oh, hello. 3 glass. Hello? Hello? There we go. Couldn't see the icon pop up for a while. So glass was just quartz, wasn't it? Which we got a little bit of. Hopefully we got enough. Did I put it in the minerals one? Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't seem like it's going to be enough. Hope we've got some extra in here. Just the one. Hopefully, It's 2 quartz per glass, which I think it is. How are we doing for time? Oh, taking a lot longer than I thought, actually. So let's get this done. Get that egg in there, and then we'll probably have to call that a day, unfortunately. Am I out of titanium? No. I've got no quartz left. I am super confused. It's only taken one glass. And it takes 2 quartz. What the hell happened? Unless it was more? 5 glass. Right, that explains that, I guess, doesn't it? We need some more quartz then. Pretty sure I don't have any more quartz. That's a shame, isn't it? Yes. Indeed it is. Lots of salt, annoyingly. Okay. What I might do then is off camera, I might just get the quartz to do that. Get that built, and then get the egg in there so we haven't got to worry about that next time. I think I might do that. But apart from that, that's all I'm going to do, and I'll leave that there then. It has been around 45 minutes. So a rather interesting video, I think. We obviously... Which way was the, I think like this way, wasn't it? Explored the Lost River, which was quite cool. The alien base was a little disappointing. We did also find a portal down there as well, which is kind of cool as well. Found we know of now, 2 guaranteed entrances into the Lost River, which will help us out if we need to go there again. We've got a plan going forward. We know we need to get the... We're saying, can't think what it's called, submarine, Cyclops. We know that we need to get the Cyclops upgraded a little bit to get, and the prawn suit as well, to get those ready to go. I don't want to take any more eggs because that'd be silly if I start. If I managed to put a predator in there, I'd be rather annoyed. Ah, now this is where we normally find quartz, isn't it? But that's salt. So yes, know what we need to do next time. We have a plan. I imagine it'll be a couple of videos, unfortunately, I say unfortunately, it's just what it is, this is the game. A couple of videos of me just collecting stuff and building some upgrades maybe, before we really get a chance to go looking for the next alien base. We could also do with starting off the platform for the Neptune as well at some point, which I guess is the actual end game sort of mission, which we haven't even looked at all yet. Aside from that though, I think that's all we've really got going on. I say that's all we've really got going on. Upgrade the Cyclops to find an alien base. And build a launch platform for a rocket so we can escape the planet. I mean, that's a pretty big deal, really, isn't it? So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I have. If you have, please do click the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Where did that go? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And any questions, comments, or suggestions, which I do really appreciate, even if I don't always manage to follow them through, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. Of course, as always. So don't forget, we're streaming Wednesdays at 6 PM. Playing Kingdom Come at the moment, so come along and say hello there. Otherwise, I will see you next time in Subnautica. And as always, thank you very, very much for joining me. So just a very quick addition to the video. I have just realised what that egg is with that ridiculously cute face. I somehow managed to go into the battery mode. Let's get out of that. Yes, I've just realised what that is. That is, of course, a cuttlefish, which I can now recognise. Didn't quite tell, couldn't quite see it before, but yes, that is exactly what it is. So rather excitingly, I don't really know what the purpose of the cuttlefish is, apart from being rather cute. But yeah, so next time we'll get to see the cuttlefish in all of its glory, hopefully. So we'll leave that in there in its new tank, and see how that goes next time.